Welcome to the latest star-studded episode of Nintendo TV News. Coming up in this week's episode, we've got an exclusive Street Fighter battle with the father and son from the new Horrid Henry film, Theo Stevenson and Matt Horn. Before that though, we want to tell you about an amazing new announcement from Nintendo, the Ambassador Program. Nintendo are rewarding anyone who uses their 3DS to connect to the Nintendo eShop before August the 11th by automatically entering them into the Nintendo Ambassador Program. All sounds quite fancy, doesn't it? If you connect before the 11th of August, Nintendo will give you lucky people 10 NES Virtual Console games starting from September the 1st. And these aren't your run-of-the-mill cup and ball rubbish games you get free in a box of Frosties either. No, there are some absolute gems confirmed so far. 5 have been announced at the moment, with the original Super Mario Bros. Sitting top of the list. As well as that, you'll be able to grab Donkey Kong Jr., Balloon Fight and Ice Climber. But the cherry of this incredibly generous gaming pie is the NES version of The Legend of Zelda. You'll be hard-pushed to find an adventure game with the same kind of scope, difficulty and playability as this incredible game. It's hard to think that this game's now 25 years old, and with Nintendo planning some pretty big things for the quarter-century celebrations, what better way to start than getting this game for free? That's not all though, because as part of the Nintendo Ambassador Program, anyone who's connected to the Nintendo eShop by the 11th of August will also be given 10 Game Boy Advanced games for free. The 5 confirmed games so far contain some of our favourite ever Game Boy Advance games. First up is Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3, which is a frequent star of loads of best game of all time lists. If you haven't played it yet, then shame on you. Make sure you get this game. Alongside Yoshi's Island, you'll also get Mario vs Donkey Kong, WarioWare Inc., Minigame Mania, and Mario Kart Super Circuit, which is a perfect way to get you ready for the upcoming Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Perhaps the game we're most excited about though is Metroid Fusion. Years before bounty hunter Samus Aran went all first person and took off her helmet, Metroid Fusion was released and is widely believed not only to be the best Game Boy Advance game, but also the best 2D Metroid game ever made. You can get all these amazing games completely free of charge by becoming a Nintendo Ambassador, and all you have to do is connect your 3DS to the eShop before August the 11th. It couldn't be simpler. As you know, on Nintendo TV News, we like to take our 3DS consoles on the road from time to time. Most recently, we sat down with the cast from Horrid Henry, the brand new British comedy which stars just about every British person ever born. Oh, and also her off The Witches. The film is based on the books created by Francesca Simon and stars Theo Stevenson as a particularly horrid little scamp. Matt Horn plays Henry's dad in the film, and we pitted them against each other in a game of Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition. And, well, this is what happened.
Oh wow, it's like this.
What? Oh, damn you. Oh, wait. Oh, man, you're me. Shut up. Oh, yes, got a kick. You keep blocking it.
I'm blocking it. I'm going in now.
Damn. Oh, damn. You did your special back move on me.
Yeah, well, you're gonna die.
Oh, I did a backflip.
KO!
Damn. What? How did you do that? What? She's electrocuting me.
You're getting absolutely
But how are you doing that?
because I got
That's not fair.
skills.
That's not fair.
You KO'd me.
Yes! Yes!
Well, congratulations. Even though I lost, this is still the finest game I've ever used.
So, in the battle of father against son, it was the son who came out on top. You can see Matt, Theo and the rest of the cast in Horrid Henry, which is out now. Coming up in the next episode of Nintendo TV News, we celebrate the release of Xenoblade Chronicles on the Nintendo Wii, with a little guide to help you get started. The next episode of Nintendo TV News will be live on your Wii's Nintendo channel from Friday the 19th of August.